And avoid the insta-death lava bubbling all around you. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
Thanks for the help, Bolts. Not really used to it.
We will need a way to mine the phase quartz. Perhaps the giant drill.
Let's find someone who can point us to it.
This is the mining hub. Perhaps someone here can direct us to the drill. The Chief Engineer's survey station should be nearby.
You are just full of fun facts, huh?
Indeed. For example, the average miner spends 72% of their life underground.
Whoa, really?
No, but I would hate to bore you by running out of trivia. These individuals appear as confused as we are.
Earthquakes, lockdowns, interdimensional rifts. Can't really blame them, but we need that drill. We should hurry. Whatever happened to Blizzard in my dimension, this one could be next.
You know good merchandise when you see it. Happy to
Have a blazing Blizzard.
Upgrades ready. Are you? Oh, my stars! That is a good one! Make sure to tell your friends. Now.
I believe we are close to the survey station. The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts, focus.
Oh, sorry.
Earthquakes, and we thought, okay, lockdown. It wasn't enough! But does anyone listen to me? No!
Warn? About what? So shiny.
I believe we are close to the survey station. The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts, focus.
Oh, sorry.
You looking for the chief engineer? Use that safety lift to get to the site.
Open and ready for business.
Welcome to Blizzard. We are currently on lockdown due to interdimensional chaos.
These individuals appear as confused as we are.
Earthquakes, lockdowns, interdimensional rifts. Can't really blame them, but we need that drill. We should hurry. Whatever happened to Blizzard in my dimension, this one should be next.
I believe we are close to the survey station. The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts, focus.
Oh, sorry.
Welcome to Blizzard. We are currently on lockdown. Interdimensional chaos that is worsening by the second. Thank you and have a blazing Blizzard day.
Excuse me. If you're going that way, could you look around for Chef Tulio? She was supposed to be back with ingredients an hour ago. Don't know if she's hurt.
Sure, I can keep an eye out.
Appreciate it. Now, These miners have had a rough time today, so we're gonna cook up a storm to help if Tulio ever gets back here. If she's not coming...
I am picking up a radio transmission.
You there, with the fuzz in the ears. How would you like to help create our galaxy's next food dish of the century? Don't answer, it's rhetorical. Just make your way up to Crystal Ridge, and we shall get started.
Chef Tulio, I presume? She sounds unhurt. I wonder what has been keeping her from returning to the miners.
sure we can reach Crystal Ridge through this cavern.
My.
I see the culinary life calls to you, too. There should be quarry jumpers nearby that can help you get up here.
Hello, gorgeous.
Chef Tulio, and like all great artistes, I can only create beauty when I'm suffering.
Okay.
To make my greatest dish yet, I must harvest the Seranian honey below us with this vacusuck. But doing so requires my full attention, so I'll need someone to defend me from those allergic to brilliance. If you wish to be a part of culinary history, start the extraction sequence with that hammer crank.
So, what's the dish?
There's been a lack of suffering lately, so I do not know yet. But it will come soon. I can feel it. Now it will take a moment for the machine to warm up, so be on the lookout for interlopers. Ha! Here they come, on the left! Use the button on that side to activate my trap. Splendid! I could not abide by the stench of pesticides, so I thought, why not go back to my roots? Barbecue! Ha! They're coming from the right! Activate the trap on the right! Before they damage the vacuum suck and scare away my muse! Delicious! The traps protect the vacuum suck, but they take time to reset. Can't have them overheating, can we? And that's my preamble. Or as we like to say in the culinary world, the appetizer. Now, it's time for the main course! It begins! Here they come! Defend me while I dig deep for my inspiration. Coming to me. A Sarangian, honey glazed, puffoid! But what drink do we pair it with? I need more. More inspiration. More honey!
Just think of those hungry miners, Ribbit. They need this.
Magnificent! Yes, yes, yes! The drink shall be a certified magma mead! But those miners deserve a dessert too! Which means we need to suffer one last time! Let's the final extraction commence! Our masterpiece is almost complete! shall be an upside-down Snagglebeast honeymoose. Oh, yes. So much suffering. But now my imagination has woken from its slumber. This honey smorgasbord will be beautiful.
What suffering? You didn't do anything.
Thank you for your assistance. Perhaps this will inspire you to make your own art one day.
I'm just happy those miners are finally gonna get some grub. Now, how do I get back to them? Oh, that Security taxi should do the trick.
Is a Ragongo-level mining operation, known as the galaxy's main source of Blizon crystals. Integrated in high-energy capacitors, this material was once prevalent in computers, starships, and whoopinators. These days, however, the rare ore is mostly shipped to the Emperor's research facility on Cordelion for various dark projects. Speaking of which, when the dimensional crisis broke out earlier today, communication with the miners went silent, and their shipments to the Empire were missed. So, Ms. Zircon thinks that maybe Blizar might not be the safest place to be right now.
All this food talk makes me wonder, Bolts. Who's the better cook? You or Ratchet?
Oh, it is never a competition.
It's you, isn't it? I knew it.
Hey, Lombax! I don't know what you did, but thank you for getting Chef Tulio inspired again. Tulio came up with all of these. Huh. How about that? Definitely asking for that raise now.
Honey's got what miners
Let the honey flow! I don't want to make a big thing of it, but I come up with my recipes by throwing things in a pot and cooking them. Pour it in my mouth! Pour it in my mouth!
I believe we are close to the survey station. The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts, focus.
Oh, sorry.
Interdimensional chaos that is worsening by the second. Thank you, and have a...
You looking for the chief engineer? Use that safety lift to get to the
The
site.
dimensional damage seems to be getting worse.
It's kind of pretty. In a deadly, terrifying way. There. That must be the chief engineer. Hello?
Do you hear that?
No.
Voices. Haven't been hearing them for too long. Wherever the purple is, they are too. First the Quakes and the Blizon. Now this.
I don't hear anything. Except someone asking if you'll be drilling for phase court soon.
Not until I determine what's going on. For all we know, this whole drill site is haunted. That's why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
And?
I have to pick them up. And I know it's safe.
Wait! I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here. Let's go. I'm sorry you and Ratchet were separated.
Oh, well, I should have foreseen something going wrong. The Dimensionator was too powerful to show off in public.
Testing comms. The bots would have followed the paths marked by the survey rods. I'm sure they're listening in on the purple.
The tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Safety first. Try not to trip, slip, or break anything.
Was it too much to ask that we be able to find phase cords without dodging earthquakes and lava?
Sweet Bob.
Greetings. We are in the gravest of dangers. Follow. Be quick.
Okay.
Indeed, we should be cautious.
I am overheating. If only I could sweat. I must flee.
I'll ping her so she comes back to me. Looks like she picked up an audio file. I'll start cleaning it up. There's an old research lab ahead. If I know Jim, that's where he'd head first.
Jim? Oh, right. Another bot. On it.
Robo-Muds are out investigating that signal we picked up.
You wouldn't give up yet? It'd be great if you did. Whoa, that was close. Behind the safety glass.
Stop and listen. It's damaged. We will destroy. You don't need it that badly.
Perhaps she is talking about the safety protocols. I know I find red tape constricting.
Makes as much sense as anything.
Identified. Non-hostile entity. Hello? Are you my new best friend?
No. You should head back to the chief engineer.
Friendship request denied. Sad noises. Returning to chief engineer.
Aww.
Stop fussing, Jim. Hopefully he picked up interdimensional messages and didn't get distracted trying to find friends.
Identified. Hostile entity. Hello. Are you my new best friend?
You see something over there? My stack got a pro! Wallbacks!
Yep, still me. Zero, none, bros. I've lost count.
Are you always suspicious that anyone you meet works for Emperor Nefarious?
Pretty much everyone I meet does work for Emperor Nefarious.
Ah, a fair point.
loved ones. 1,000,000% sure rifts opened over here. You'll definitely find the bots.
How'd you get that dexterity?
See the bot over on that platform on the right, past the broken bridge.
There must be a way to reach it. We have reached the bot platform, but the functional bot is in the intact dimension.
Right. We're missing something. Oh! The crane moved the crystal.
This may bring us one step closer to reaching the bot.
Really ruined the safety record. He's left to retire.
Engaging charming accent.
What are y'all doing here? Returning to Chief Engineer with an important message.
Oh, Sam is trying to find herself. One step closer to figuring out this message. That's all of them. Thanks. Come back to my survey station. Let's see what the little bots picked up from the other side.
Proximity warning. Hazardous life forms detected. Facility security lockdown engaged.
Don't worry. I designed the security system myself. Except that motion trackers are saying they're inside the house. Room. Me. The ceiling. I always forget to look up. What the heck is that thing?
Location unknown. Life forms unknown. Protocol destroy.
A gift from my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna reduce it to scrap metal.
Supposed to unlock the secrets of a shattered dimension, and these fish keep scratching my mind inside.
All right. are alarmingly outnumbered here.
God, appreciate this. Tiny small facts. You will regret this, infamous rebel. I am here to spread the Emperor's love with Ratchet!
Native life forms no longer detected. Security walls disarmed. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
Phew. Okay, minor setback. Gonna take a little longer to decode this message. You guys can use the drill. Jim will take you there.
Hello, are you my new best friend?
Sure?
Happy noises. I will take you to our phase quartz extracting drill in the name of friendship.
Whoa! That can't be good!
That dimensional anomaly is identical to the one we saw on Sargasso.
Good. That means you can deal with it.
As your best friend, I must warn you that dimensional integrity could have affected the drill.
What's that mean?
As your best friend, I do not want you to worry, so I will not expound at this time. Instead, impromptu music.
I can't authorize drill usage until the blockage in that tube is cleared.
We should go for karaoke.
You here for weapons
Like
or
karaoke,
ammo?
friend?
I'll
I will
bet
dislike it if
both.
you dislike it.
You ready to fix another dimensional mess?
Leave it to me.
Where I must leave you in body, but never in spirit. Goodbye, best friend.
Bye, Jim. Could miss that little guy.
Oddly enough, so am I.
Clank, I just saw Ratchet on Savali.
You did? How is he?
Great! Thinner than I imagined, but appropriately heroic. But I digress. Your possibilities are waiting for you to guide them to the meta-terminal.
My possibilities cannot pass through with that much wind. Is there some way I can weigh them down?
That's a heavy sphere. It will weigh down any object it touches, which sounds rather obvious when you say it out loud.
So what is in that book of yours?
The most up-to-date collection of knowledge in the universe, as cataloged by my father.
And who is that?
I believe you know him as the plumber.
He is your father? What is he doing now?
Taking his first vacation. Ever. So he left me in charge, and I'm trying my best, but it's a lot to live up to even when the universe isn't in danger.
This should keep things on the down low. So, how did you get the title Prophet?
I actually didn't choose the name. It was given to me by the Savali monks after I helped them decipher some of their archives.
What does that mean?
Just a lot of pointing and saying stuff like, that's a Blargian phone book. That's a Kerchu tooth. That's a Terraclon love poem! I have to write this down because that was incredible, Clank! Only 2 more to go. How are things going with Rivet?
Yeah. Well enough. She hacked my brain and saw my memories.
Is that what you kids are doing these days? I'm so out of touch.
It is interesting. For being dimensional counterparts, Ratchet and Rivet have surprising differences. Ratchet never had any wariness of robots when he met me. Yet Rivet does.
Maybe your dimension is the outlier. Maybe all the other Ratchets don't like robots in their dimensions either. I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
Whoa!
If I may offer one thought, perhaps it would be beneficial to explore the area for more spheres.
Yeah!
I'm not an expert, but I think there may be more spheres nearby.
Yeah!
How are things going with Rivet?
Well enough. She hacked my brain and saw my memories.
Is that what you kids are doing these days? I'm so out of touch.
It is interesting. For being dimensional counterparts, Ratchet and Rivet have surprising differences. Ratchet never had any wariness of robots when he met me. Yet Rivet does.
Maybe your dimension is the outlier. maybe all the other Ratchets don't like robots in their dimensions either.
I am certainly down with this. Possibilities are a visual representation of my mind, trying to understand dimensionality. And the more I help them find their way, the more I will understand and be able to fix everything.
Like that.
Hey.
Is there anything about Ratchet and Rivet that's the same?
They are both very quick to take action. Unlike me, I always get so caught up in the details.
And you wish you were better about that.
Not all the time, but it would be nice to not have to worry so much. Things are about to get pretty heavy.
I'm not interrupting the process, but I think there are more spheres left to find. Oh, yeah!
This feels lighter than air.
If I may offer one thought, perhaps it would be beneficial to explore the area for more spheres. Ah, Clank! I think I know how to help you with your getting caught up in the details problem. You just gotta be confident.
What do you mean?
If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's that acting like you know what you're doing can get you everywhere in life. That and carrying a plunger. confidence is the key.
Now we can deal with the clock.
Yeah. I sent the top minds on the team to fix the tube, and they got stuck. That's it! Hydraulic supply restored!
With that fixed, we should now be able to use that elevator.
Time to drill for some phase quartz. Almost there. Drill, phase quartz, repair the dimensionator.
In case I do not get another chance to say it, thank you.
Don't get mushy on me now, Bolts. We're not done yet. Hey, look! The Pro Squad is back.
I cannot help thinking,
What?
we still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizzard.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension.
Jump to the side. I cannot help thinking,
What?
we still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizzard.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension. Nowhere to go!
I cannot help thinking,
What?
we still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizzard.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension. Nowhere to go!
Seriously, this is a big deal. It completely...
Are these the messages that the chief engineer is hearing?
How hard is it to pick up a... and listen? No one listens anymore.
We are fast approaching the main drill.
Wow! It's been my lifelong dream to operate a drill 100 times bigger than me.
Really? That is very specific.
Specific goals are achievable goals.
Lombax robot, brilliant news. I decoded the message from beyond. Listen.
Finally, good reception. Listen, do not turn on the drill. The rifts damaged it. The drill destroyed our Blizzard.
What? We just turned it on!
Take cover! Lockdown engaged! I can try a remote shutdown. Boy, up there!
Jeez!
Stupid freaking drill!
I thought you loved giant machinery.
I've had a change of heart.
Our network keeps faltering. I should have upgraded a faster service.
Phase quartz, suspended in the drill beam.
I'll knock it out with my hammer. Yes!
There! Capture them and take whatever they are carrying.
Oh, you guys.
We must return to the other dimension quickly.
Someone disinfect me! You will regret it!
Bad news, everybody. I can't shut down the drill. I forgot to update the tools 4.331. Prepare for sweet death and have a blazing blizzard day.
We are not gonna die, blazing or otherwise.
What is your plan?
That dropship. It's big and heavy.
And full of fuel. It is perilously close to becoming a bomb.
Or, if we crash it into the drill, we could dislodge it and stop the planet from shattering.
Normally, I'd say that's against protocol, but this is a free post-apocalypse world we live in, so go for it!
Then, brace for impact.
Hello? It is your best friend, Jim. Please do not die, as I deleted my sad noises suite as soon as we became best friends.
Rivet. Oh, no.
Well, maybe it's not as bad as it... I know this is gonna sound totally weird, but the Morts used to tell me legends about someone on Torin 4 called the Fixer. If it's broke, the Fixer'll fix it.
Then I suppose we should see if the legends are true.
I can't believe we saved Blizzard. How about we fix up this phase quartz and save the universe? All right, Bolts. Let's go find the Fixer.
If you are right, and the Fixer is able to repair the phase quartz, we will have achieved the impossible.
The Morts always spoke so fondly of him. And trust me, they are terrible liars.
Then perhaps we still stand a chance of saving the dimensions.
You hear that? That's the sound of me destroying lies. Dirty, filthy lies. They say this dimension is unstable. We're being sucked into a formless void. False. You think otherwise? I order you to throw your eyes into the local incinerator because they are clearly malfunctioning. More importantly, the Lombax Vandals have not escape. How could they if... Ah! I haven't even caught them yet, huh? You morons! Here. You want some truth? My Lombax bounty is now 27 squadrillion Farabucks. Just look at it all. So big, so real, so totally not made up. And it can all be yours when you catch those stupid Lombaxes!
It seems Dr. Nefarious will stop at nothing to catch us.
We better keep moving. The Fixer better be ready to fix some phase quartz. If anyone can build a new Dimensionator, it's Ratchet. Feeling good about this one.
At least this mission will be a straightforward one.
I don't know about your dimension, but out here, things never go according to plan. Improvisation is a skill you learn very fast.
I also have a talent for improvisation.
Well, I can't wait to see you in action. Let's get some phase quartz repaired. I hope the Fixer is as good as the Morts say he is.
Yes, I hope so too.
in town knows where to find him. They're junk traders and very upbeat. Bet it was a raid. Places like this usually have to fend for themselves against bandits. Or pirates. Wahoo! So shiny.
Pardon me. Does anyone here know where we can find the Fixer?
Guess they're being cautious. Fixer, where would I be?
Fixing things, I suspect.
Once an arena for titanic robot death matches and full contact poetry slams, this area became a well of highly sought after ancient ore and rare technology. While the Emperor shows little interest in these outdated parts, the Vullards have managed a fairly stable business salvaging the bones of these classic warriors. Or at least they did, until the pirates began to loot them on a regular basis.
Tourists? Oh, welcome to the jewel of our galaxy. Please, enjoy yourselves. Did you know Molinoth means paradise in Junkish?
is the Fixer on this planet?
He most definitely is. Great guy, the best, and single, if either of you are interested.
We were told that he can fix phase quartz.
Phase quartz, blaze quartz, any quartz, anything! But, we've been having trouble with pirates, so we asked him to help because, you know, he's a big guy. But after a few days of totally crushing them, he just, broke.
Perhaps we could fix him.
You two look like you could straighten him out in a Molotov minute. But the path to him was destroyed in the last pirate raid, so you'll need a hurl shot. Oh, and I saw one in the smelting pits further ahead. Lucky you.
So, after this, are you and Ratchet going to the Lombax dimension?
It is possible, but Ratchet is uncertain. Perhaps he is afraid
Wait,
that
afraid? Why afraid?
it is complicated.
Huh. Well, hey, if he doesn't want to go, I will.
If you do get the Fixer back up and running, point him my way. I've got some primo junk with his name on it.
A hurl shot's gonna get us across that chasm? It's huge!
Yes, and I am not thrilled about the name either. But we must find one at the smelting pits.
Pits! Across the canyon!
But there is no way to reach it.
Time to improvise.
smelting pit is a curious place for a hurl shot to be.
I'm guessing it has something to do with them all getting recalled recently. Something about fractured spines?
Oh, dear.
Smooth. There's a rift! How about that, huh?
Very impressive.
Out of our way!
That was unpleasant.
Here comes a jump!
Oh, dear. This rail system seems exceedingly dangerous.
Just hang on! It goes straight to the smelting pits!
I am afraid we may end up in a smelting pit.
Oh! Here comes a jump!
Oh, dear. This rail system seems exceedingly dangerous.
Just hang on! It goes straight to the smelting pits!
I am afraid we may end up in a smelting pit.
Ah! Now that's a smell! Oh, no.
Avast ahoy, yo-ho, yo-ho, our time has finally come. Let us plunder like mad and go break bad, for the fixer is all but done.
Look here, mateys, this looks useful. In fact, I've a notion that it be crucial.
It seems fate has brought us together again, ma petite rivette.
Guess fate really loves seeing you get your butt kicked, Pierre.
Ah! Yoo-hoo! Pirate mateys, attack!
Oh, dear. The pirates are waiting for scrap.
Can't let them get that hurl shot.
Perhaps it would be worth using the high ground here.
Good idea.
Shields up, mateys!
Shields? Looks like we're gonna have to get creative.
Be stinging me nose! But stinky treasure still be treasure!
I adore the way you fight, Rivet, but you should have seen the fixer. Such power! For the last evil!
Did you talk him to death or what?
I will... Oh, grab anything that...
Execute this scurvy dog! Can't stand these shields! That's all of them. Let's get that hurl shot down. We've got the hurl shot. Now we just have to get across that pirate-filled chasm and find the fixer.
Nothing like sailors.
Here's a mistake to get between pirates and their plundering. Brace yourselves!
We're pinned down!
If Molonoth is mostly junk, what are they hoping to loot here?
We're better to find buried treasure than on a junk planet.
Give her no quark! She be fixing to meet the same thing as a fixer? We be
Our looting was so boring until you arrived! So merci for livening things up!
Yeah, keep laughing, Pierre. Next time, just ask. Ow! Come on!
More? How many pirates does Pierre have?
Maybe the fixer will help finish them off.
Fire and a volley! How many rounds you got?
Then again, we seem to be doing pretty well on our own.
Incoming!
Your penchant for meddling is most annoying with it! Why must you always get in my way?
Did you ever think you're the one getting in my
taste of this story. Hello, everyone!
Are we going to, dance?
No, we are not.
Come here, Shockwave! Come, boy! There'll be no Clank for ye to walk here. Your end lies with me. Tiny thing, aren't ya? This is what she gets for trying to steal what is ours.
What's yours? Huh. That'll leave another cool scar.
It'd be a fool's quest to look for the fixer. I shall save ye the trouble.
We're wearing him down.
You're not going to scuttle me! Thought you'd be tougher.
Are going to, dance?
No, we are not.
There'll be no Clank for ye to walk here. Your end lies with me. Get away from me! This is what she gets for trying to steal what is ours.
Yours? We're wearing down.
You're not going to scuttle me! I'm gonna be...
Halt my ideas! Our command ship is lost! Destroy it now! Will it be expenses?
Are ye sure?
the abandoned ship.
Suggestion noted! Nice one, Bolts. Whew. I'd be happy if I never saw a pirate again.
We can now use the hurl shot to reach the fixer.
The Glove of Doom is now available. Need I say more?
Say hello to your little friend in the Glove of Doom. Tiny but vicious, hungry and focused. They will follow you wherever you go. Pull the fire trigger halfway to aim, and fully to deploy your lovably fearsome Yanku fighters.
Fancy a shave? Buzzblades are now in stock.
Ah, yes. A death by a million cuts. A Buzzblades. This classic but effective tool destruction sends laser-sharp projectiles bouncing around the environment. Deal swift, piercing justice again and again and again!
Go ahead, Shug. That is a great deal. Go on. You know you want it. A good upgrade always gets me fired up. Leave it so soon?
Gotta admit, the fixer being a giant robot is not what I expected.
Perhaps when he is not fighting pirates, he is a gentle giant.
Not my experience with big robots, but we'll see. Another pocket dimension. What do you think? Might be fun.
I can be persuaded.
Oh, that smell is so... Maybe it's time for one last speedle ride.
Weird, but fascinating.
Okay, now, on to the fixer.